this is Froster, and today we're going to be playing some MLB The Show 20. We're going to advance today and get going. We're playing offline today, so 24 and 12, so no extra interaction. But Zach Allen versus Max Scherzer, so let's jump in and see what we got. See quick counts on, partly cloudy, no more rain for us. Ooh, we got a lot of guys who want to take some breaks. Hope we got here in left, move him down a little bit. That's probably fine. We get Walker in at first, get Castro in at center. This should probably be fine for now. Oops. Put Walker down at the bottom of the lineup. This is probably good. I don't want to take too many people out of the lineup, you know, too early. So let's get going. Diamondbacks lead the series 2-0. We can go for the sweep today. So we'll see what we can do. I got about 40 minutes. Try to get this game in.
Afternoon baseball. So stepping in, Tim LeCastro, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Tried to hold up there.
Didn't go.
Field
Good.
Down to first and
Good.
no
Good.
swing.
Held up.
It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
Ooh, early on it. We're in the area. So last night I think it was just a fluke. We were just on one last night.
And now a slider is swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is set down to open up the ball game.
Rough day start. All right, 1-2. Let's go.
Past battles with Scherzer, just a 1 for 9.
Oh
and
man,
that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt, and the throw to first is there.
That one would have hit him, I'm pretty sure.
So here's Eduardo Escobar.
Yeah, definitely said that would have hit him.
And it's fouled away.
Went down instead of just right. All right, once you count, we'll go back to regular.
The 1-2.
Regular swing.
Right side
Topped it.
Defensive line perfectly. Fielded cleanly. And the
I feel like I was on that one though. I guess we
won't.
won't know, but we'll see next time. See what Zach Allen can do.
Striding in, Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. In the air, down the line in left. Puig on the run. And he makes the catch in the corner.
I think that pickup of Puig is actually going to be really good for our team. Oof.
3-1.
Too early on the
Well,
pitching
guys,
again.
these Diamondbacks, as they begin play, 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Not an easy thing to do, D-Row, to get a sweep, a 3-game sweep on the road. They've won the first 2, looking to put a bow on this one here.
Yeah, to win 3 on the road, Dan, significantly difficult in today's game. You try and take care of business at home. This would be huge for this team.
Snap throw from the catcher, but he's back in safely.
Ran the cutter inside. Now we're running just a regular fastball inside.
And he fouls this one off.
And change up away, right?
2-2. On the move again from first.
Oof.
Hit back up the middle.
That would have been a double
And
play
that's
too.
the second out.
Crap.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Eric Thames. And he's a guy really in need of something to click at the plate right now. It's been a rough go for him.
Haven't really gotten any swinging and misses yet.
Down the left field line and
It's
deep.
foul.
And that's going to land foul. The 2-2 pitch. Fly ball right down the line in left. And
Is he
that
late on
will
it?
end up a foul ball. The 2-2.
Oof.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung
Nope.
at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start
Oh.
to get into swing mode.
Gallon struggling early again.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center.
Good.
And the two-out throw
Good play,
will
man.
not
Good
come
play.
to pass as the inning is over. A couple of walks, but no damage. An inning in the books. No score on the show. Striding in, Nick Ahmed. He went deep in the contest last night. 3 balls and a strike to count to the Diamondbacks shortstop. Fellas, the Nationals, as they take the field here today, they came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Hey, thanks, Matty. You know what, D-Road? Nothing you'd like more than to win this one here. They've got a long roadie coming up. They
Ah.
win this one.
Oh, and he can't come
bobbled
up with
it.
Throw to
Oh.
first will be in time, and there's one gone
Man.
here to start the second.
That is it. The left fielder, Yasiel.
At
Okay.
the plate, Yasiel Puig. As he'll get his
Well, he's
first
1 for 1.
opportunity in
Let's
this
see what he can do today.
The 2-1 home. Will not catch the zone. Ball 3.
He's just like, please, it's gonna be a walk machine for him, man. Oof.
It's up to a 3-2-4.
Yeah, that was my bad. I went down. I thought that was gonna slide.
On 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
Down the third baseline. But this
Cutter.
will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2.
A lot of movement on Scherzer's pitches.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. The 3-2 one more time. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Slider, man.
The pitcher
Slider.
is off to a good start. I'd say he's off to a good start. How about the first 5 batters he's faced? 3 of them he's sent down via the strikeout.
In now, Cole Calhoun. Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder is on the move.
He's for getting some wood on it.
He can't
Hops
get
the
there
wall.
in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
The first baseman.
Hey, he started the offensive production with a bang right there. That's the first hit of the game, and it's a good one. Driving that ball to and over the wall for a...
Oh, hold on. What a stop. Got him.
Ooh,
That was
man.
exceptional.
That
He
was
got the out and
crazy.
prevented the runner from having a chance to score. The defense on display on this beautiful diving stoppage short. Back with more of this Thursday afternoon business person special following this. In now for Washington, Kurt Suzuki. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. Three-two pitch.
oof. Alright, Gallon. You're at 30 pitches already. You gotta get through this inning. Quickly.
Ground ball left side. Scooped up. And that's
There we
the
go.
first out. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. Yanked high and deep down the line.
That curveball's just not,
And it's a foul
or the
ball.
changeup. Changeup's not
The 1-2.
staying down.
Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. On to first, and Cabrera's a ground out victim. 2 away. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one.
Oof.
Ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Zimmerman used to be really
The way
good.
This guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be
He's just-
chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the
Had a
strike
couple
zone.
of bad years.
Still even at 2-2.
Come on.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Swing and a
Got him.
miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over.
Got him.
3 up, 3 down for Washington. We'll move to the third with no.
Back now in Washington, D.C.,
Ugh,
home of the
Hardy
Nationals,
Watney.
who have certainly treated these fans to some impressive pitching so far this year. Entering the day, they ranked
They
in
forgot
the upper
to.
echelon of several pitching
Everyone forgot to
categories
tell
and
me
have
to
dozens
turn
of
Hardy Watney
unnoticed
off.
around the clubhouse. One of the position
Or
players
look
told
for
me,
a setting to
"The
turn
pitching
Hardy
staff
Watney
has a
off.
calming influence on the entire team.
He,
We know that
anyone
when
who's
people's engaged
faster
and flat out,
player would have
they
made
just
it.
get the job done, and that helps everyone play more relaxed and confident. It appears this group of pitchers is a real cornerstone of this ball club, guys."
Thank you, Heidi. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Zach Gallen. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And a ball and 2 strikes to the Diamondbacks pitcher. Now a flare out toward right center. And
We'll take
that'll
it, we'll
get
take
down
it.
for a base hit.
Gallen's got some nice speed on him.
The center fielder, number 16, Tim LeCastro.
At the plate, Tim LeCastro. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. High in the air, drifting out
under
to
it.
shallow center. Eaton comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2.
The batter number
Digging in, Ketel Marte. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him.
That was basically the pitch I swung at before, but it was in the dirt instead of up top.
This is on the ground over to first, and he'll step on the bag
I hate
himself. And the
I hate that I can't see like feedback on that.
standing in, Max Scherzer.
Maybe I just
Move
like
on to
maybe
the
I'm
bottom of inning number 3.
passing through it too
1
quickly.
and 2 to the Nationals pitcher. And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2 and 2.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. But sometimes the hardest thing to do.
Oh my God,
Now
Max
look at
Scherzer
this.
just
The
hit a home
pitcher
run.
Gives one a ride to deep left, and this ball is gone.
I mean, he threw a cutter right in the middle of the plate.
On that one.
Well, if you're going to get your
Yeah, he
first
threw a
hit of
cutter
the
right in the
game,
middle of the
you might
plate.
as well do it with a bang. He thought he could squeeze one past him, but he thought wrong.
Reined in on to first, so a good bounce
right.
back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Adam Eaton digging in next. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in the inning. Popped him up. And he'll get back there to make the catch in front of the screen as they retire their man here for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. The bouncer to the left side. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. The sights and sounds of a day. Eduardo Escobar standing in, and he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
All right, let's see. 1-1.
Here's
See if you can
Scherzer
give one a
now,
ride,
1
man.
and 1. Down the first baseline. Fielded cleanly
Ooh, that
by
was
Zimmerman,
fair.
and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
the batter.
Time now for the Nationals Road to the Show report as we get a look at a couple of guys making some noise in the upper levels of the minors. Into the box, Nick Ahmed. High and deep down the left field line.
Nah, it was too early and I
This is
pulled
gonna
off.
wind up
Yeah.
a foul ball. The 1-2.
Great job right there. Scrambling a nasty breaking ball off the plate.
Popped him up. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out.
Now back.
So 2 are gone now in the Diamondbacks' 4th. And up next, the right-handed bat of Yasiel Puig. Crushed that ball, and now perhaps needs
Can
to
get to
shorten
it.
up with 2 strikes. And this one misses here. A close pitch on 3-2, but Clyde Washington rules it ball 4.
Well, he loses him there, but that's just the first walk he's given up, along with a couple of hits, so his command has been pretty solid so far.
Cole Calhoun, man, he had that double last time.
Standing in, Cole Calhoun, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time.
Get out.
Now, oh my, this ball is crushed.
I'm telling you,
Look
ever
at
since
it
I
go.
signed Puig, man, Calhoun's on
And
one.
they take the lead. It's gone.
There's still some game left to be played, but that one swing could end up being a deciding factor in this one.
Nice, nice.
Into the box now, Christian Walker.
There you go.
On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
Get something going, fella.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, the catcher.
He's definitely throwing a slider away, right?
So now to the plate, Carson Kelly. Swinging a soft liner. And
Oh, I thought I would get over his head.
For the final out of the inning. But the Diamondbacks pick just about set to go for the last of the 4th. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Oh,
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Nationals manager Dave Martinez between innings, specifically about his club's offense to this point. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. Yes, they've only scored 1 run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. 2-1 to count. Oh, and not an easy pitch to
Ooh.
lay off of, but he did.
That
somehow.
he's
Got
squeezing 'em.
3-1.
tiny strike zone
Struggling
today.
on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Tiny strike zone today.
And he looks at a cold strike 3 as he cut fastballs in there.
Take
and
that
that's
shit,
got number
Tames.
1.
Man, they've really had his number so far in this series. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone.
To the plate now, Howie Kendrick. Line drive to center field. LeCastro is there, 2 gone.
Cool.
Now batting, catcher,
The 1-1 home.
Suzuki.
Takes a
New
pass
fastball
and
right down the
misses.
middle. That's
Strike
bad.
2. 2 out, nobody on.
Throw the changeup down.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
Let's see. So you can catch up to the high heat.
And now one taken by
Come
Suzuki as he draws it
on.
even
Okay,
at
so
2-2.
I'm gonna say if when I'm batting, if it looks close, just
And
ignore
here's
it.
a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center.
Because this guy's
Long run
squeezing
for
the
center
strike zone
fielder,
big time.
But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And the inning is over. Nationals gone in order. They're down 2-1.
Alright, so let's see.
So
We
here now
got
is
Gallon
the
batting
pitcher,
against
Zach
1 for
Gallen.
1.
He singled his
Scherzer's up
last
to
time
65
out.
Yeah, he
pitches.
showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan.
Yeah,
I'd be
got on top of
surprised
it.
if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting, the center
Back to the top spot in the Arizona lineup now, and stepping in, Tim LeCastro. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Oh.
Tries to drag his way on here, but
Yeah.
now he's behind 1 and 2.
Ah, stupid curveball in the dirt.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The 2-2. Gets him looking at the knees for
Ooh,
the
that looked low
strikeout.
to me. I mean, I know it wasn't because I saw where it went in, but I thought it was. I
Right
definitely
now
thought
for
that
the
was low.
Diamondbacks, Ketel Marte. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. this is hit high in the air out toward left center after it is eaten.
Yeah, it wasn't
He
quite.
tracks it down,
Didn't
and
get
that
quite enough
will
contact
end the
on it.
inning. Diamondbacks down in order as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Stepping
All right,
in and
let's
ready
see.
for another
The
shot.
fastball. I mean, just
Cabrera,
blowing
0 for 1
blowing
for him
fastballs
here
by
in this
them.
one. And right
As
into the
Gallon
shift.
seems to be working pretty good so far.
The 1-2.
The cutter has
Swing
not
ball
been
line
good for
down in the
us.
left field
Oh,
corner.
thank God that was
But
foul.
this is foul near the seats.
Leadoff double is not what I want.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he will coast.
Oh,
into
leadoff
second
double
with
is
a
what I gave
leadoff
up
double.
anyways.
This right here is the difference between an average hitter and a very good hitter. The average hitter probably doesn't do anything with that pitch, but this guy goes down and gets it, muscling it to the outfield for an extra base hit.
Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
Ryan Zimmerman just cannot get
Got him
that.
a high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's
Zimmerman
really
can't
hard
catch up to
get
that high
good,
fastball,
good,
man.
high, hard fastball.
But speedy Trey Turner digs
That's
in
all right.
now,
I'll take it.
as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. So runners at the corners with 2 guys.
Come on, man. You gotta give me that one.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2. Hit in the air down the right field.
Get foul. Get foul. Get foul.
On the
Okay, good.
run, and no one will track it down. He's set the payoff pitch. Here's a blooper out toward left center. We coming on. He can't get there, so the inning will continue.
Shit.
He's in at second safely as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play. And boy, this almost
What's he
got
up
him
to?
out of the
He's
inning.
up to
Just
86
that he
pitches.
just couldn't quite get there as he went into the tuck and rolled afterward, and this winds up a 2-out double. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. In now, Juan Soto. 2-1.
It's not hitting anything, man.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't
Look,
make
Juan
it any
Soto
less frustrating
is
or
the
unacceptable.
worst.
Eric Thames would be next if they can keep this.
Oh,
inning
he gives
alive.
me that one.
3-2 full count. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch pulls this one into the air out into right field. Calhoun.
Attaboy,
Reaches
Calhoun.
with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors in a runner. Back now for the start of the 6th inning, and we send it down to Heidi Watney.
Can we not,
During
though?
the commercial break, I had a chance to catch up with manager Torey Lovello about the Diamondbacks' offensive production. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Thames
I mean,
is
I
there,
swung it
1 away.
2 strikes that time and hit the ball right at the right fielder. So I don't think. I know I've had some bad strikeouts, but like that was perfect.
He's hitless in
Basically.
2 at-bats so far.
Oof, it
Rolls
was early.
slowly down the third base
Early,
line.
and I pulled off.
But a foul ball, 1-2 now. Now here it comes. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Nah.
Under this
Sure,
one,
just
that
not
was
really.
Kendrick.
Isn't pounding the bottom of the strike zone too much.
Now batting, the left fielder.
And now is Yasiel Puig. Now the 2-1 pitch.
Oh, if I'd have kept it where I had it, it would have been perfect.
left side. Cabrera's up with it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks. Still a 3-2 ball game. Digging in to try it again, Eric Thames. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. Bounced on the ground and right at the shift.
All right, that'll. Oh shit!
A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. The relay, and he'll get in there safely.
There's no question he's been struggling at the dish lately, trying to do anything to get himself going. So he's got to feel pretty good after
99 pitches.
Not to take anything away from him, but I think I could have probably hit that pitch.
Yeah, that's one of those gift pitches, not the location he was shooting for. Payoff pitch one more time. Hit high and deep out to left. Puig looking up.
I knew I should have taken him out.
And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Well, this
5-2.
definitely out of the norm from this guy. I mean, his ERA is in the 2s, and they're just hammering him all over the yard. That earned run average will be on the rise after this one.
Alex Young will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Asdrubal Cabrera. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
All right.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So digging in now, Ryan Zimmerman. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. A bouncer up the middle. There is Ahmed. And
Got him.
The throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Nats pick up a pair in the inning on this 2-run home run. Cole Calhoun will stand in again as we flash you back to earlier. He's accounted for their only runs.
2 for 2 so far.
Swing of the bat as this was the swing right here.
He's has Scherzer's number.
Out in front of that one, still 2-2. High that time with the slider taken for a ball.
And it's late.
I'll take a walk, man.
And the longer this at bat goes, the better chance of him making a mistake. But as a guy starts to tire,
a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Eaton going back. Goal!
Yeah, let's go. Cole Calhoun. Hell yeah.
Solo shot to right center. Number 148 for his career. And it's a 5-3 game now.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
At the plate, Christian Walker fouled off. Now another 1-2. Grounded to third.
Not really what I wanted, but it's all right, Christian.
And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
Hey, we'll take it.
You can mark that one down as an E5, and I bet he'd like to have that one over. Up next for Arizona, Carson Kelly. Here's Scherzer now 1-1. And this will go right by Suzuki all the way to the backstop.
Oh, he's gonna be. He's safe. Oh, thank God.
Couldn't get him at second. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the one-pitch.
All right, so let's see.
3 runs.
Bullpen. I want to get Ginkle up.
Hit down the line at first. And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive.
It was good. It was good. We just wanted to put it in play. Let's get Rojas in the game.
Josh Rojas.
He hasn't had a bat in a while.
Pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 10, Josh Rojas.
This is on the ground over to first. A play at the plate.
Oh, man.
And Suzuki makes the tag. He's out at the plate.
Should have been running already, man. Run on contact, Christian.
He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down.
And the throw is
Bummer.
in time to get him to retire the side. But the Diamondbacks do get one back courtesy of this solo home run. Get up and
Oh, we're down by 2, so that's good. Bring Ginkle in.
Kevin Ginkle will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season.
Number 37, Kevin Ginkle.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact and he'll get another chance. Count is even at 2-2 to Starlin Castro.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any
Got him.
pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Starlin Castro is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. And this is foul tip, so that runs the count full now at 3-2.
It's funny. That pitch,
there's a swing
Yep.
and a ball
Change
in
up.
the air and a
So
ball
it's
that
left in
you
the middle of
got
the plate.
every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
That's ball game.
One of the narratives of today's game has been driven by the long ball. We've seen these squads go deep a combined 5 times in this one.
Matty V, this is turning into home run derby part 2. D-Row, 5 bombs already in this one.
yeah, there's a fight at the bat rack for both teams right here. A lot of missed locations right out over the heart of the plate, and neither side is missing.
2-1.
Oh, Juan Soto. If I never have to pitch to Juan Soto ever again, the thing that he does, oh, that's so annoying.
Strike to the Nationals left fielder. The 3-1 and a changeup couldn't get him to bite, and it's ball 4. Digging in and looking for more, Eric Thames.
Ginkle's on tilt, man.
After doubling in his last at bat. The count now at 2-1. Soto is off of first with 2 away. And that's upstairs running.
Can I just get, like, holy shit, can I get a strike?
His ERA is so high coming into this one. He's just putting these guys in too many good hitters.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Nationals able to add on thanks to the long ball. We're through 7 this afternoon. Will Harris been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Coming to the plate now, Ketel Marte. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on first himself.
Marte's on a cold streak, man.
Stepping up to the plate, Eduardo Escobar. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Going high and away.
Pitch on the way. Swing, line, drive. That's
There we
gonna
go.
be trouble.
Get down, that's
And
a
that
double.
is off the wall in right field. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
That was a great job of driving that ball.
Ah,
Extending his arms very well, was able to get it
Ahmed.
over the right fielder's head. One hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
Yeah, I knew that was a curveball.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. 3 runs, 6 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
He's coming home. He's coming home. Yeah, baby. Let's go.
From second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's now a 6-4 ball game.
The left fielder,
Yeah, one a day keeps the doctor away, Dan, especially when it's a big one late in the game. It doesn't matter at all. You're just trying to get one knock a day, find a couple barrels. He happened to catch his late.
Boy, I tell you what, if you're talking about coming at a good time, too, you're having kind of a rough night last AB. You end up being able to do something positive, not only for yourself, but also helping the team out, too.
Runner at first here, one man out. He's running again. Fouled away.
Yeah, just down. I'm not running this pitch.
The 1-2. Tried to hold up there.
He did. He held up. That was good. It's good.
No swing. It's ball 2.
Definitely running on this pitch, though.
Try it one more time for second. On the ground to the left side. And that's through into left field for a base hit. And he's safe.
Yes.
Will stand in now. And it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet. So this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
Swung on.
Hell yeah. Is that number 3? Oh my God. Oh. Cole Calhoun.
And it's now a one-run ball game.
I gotta
the call as he'll pitch with one gone in the top of the 8th.
get Yoan up, man. Sit Merrill. He's throwing the curveball in the dirt, right?
Standing in now, Christian Walker. Looked like the
Yeah.
fastball there, and he got into
I was looking for the curveball down, but it wasn't. Bummer.
Carson Kelly. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Early.
Gone, but that's ripped foul down the
He's keeping everything low now.
This is in the air
Yeah.
straightaway center. Eaton is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
Man, the Nationals bullpen, that's twice this series. Their bullpen has totally screwed them.
Into the box, Howie Kendrick, and he's looking to add on to his 2 RBI game from earlier. Liner toward right center, and there's a base hit. So there you go, the possible tying run aboard here to kick.
All right,
off the
let's
home
see.
half of the 8th.
You can't ask
Bullpen.
for anything more than getting the leadoff man on
Warm
right
up.
there. It brings the go-ahead run to the
Put
plate.
in.
He's in position to do some damage. It'll be interesting to see how the manager plays this one.
Yohan Lopez takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. The
Dust him
Diamondbacks
off a little bit.
leading by the slimmest of margins late in this one and trying to hang on and earn the series sweep.
One of the keys if you want to sweep a team is you're going to have to get some big outs in that 7th, 8th, and 9th inning. They're leading by a run as we're going towards the end of this game. Now it's time for the pitching staff to put this one under wraps.
Here comes the payoff.
Perfect slider.
And that is swung out
Perfect
by
slider.
Suzuki. He's down on strikes for the first down. So a runner at first now with one away, and that'll bring in the switch-hitting former All-Star Asdrubal Cabrera. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
Okay.
Dan, this guy's on fire. I used to say all the time, it's about 150 ABs to 200 ABs. Where you start figuring out what type of season you're going to have.
Get foul, get foul, get foul.
Obviously
Thanks.
in May, and he's on fire.
D-Road, he's been locked in from day 1 of this season. It's continuing.
99. He caught up with
Anything that's
99.
around the strike zone, he feels he can get the barrel to it, and he
Got him.
continues to hit line drives.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Wilmer Defoe will come out to pinch hit here in a big spot. And it certainly would be a big morale boost to a team if they're able to complete a sweep like this one on the road in hostile territory.
No doubt about it. You talk about bragging rights.
Nope.
2 cities
Missed
that
him.
love their baseball teams, and geographically they match up. Even though they're not division foes, it's for bragging rights, and this is what it's all about.
Here's the 1-1. And that misses 2-1.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Marte gloves it. Throw on to first is going to get
Great
him, and the
play.
Nationals blow. Hunter Strickland enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth.
And Peralta lead off. Is it righty?
Ninth inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here.
Alright, let's go to Bradley. Ready and waiting.
Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
Swinging a drive
Let's
to
go.
right by Peralta. This one's got some carry. Gone.
Pinch hit
To
homer,
lead
baby.
off the inning.
Number 18.
Well, if you're just joining us, that's the 7th home run hit so far in this game. Really unbelievable stuff.
Dan, they're absolutely not going to cover off the ball. I'm curious to get your take on this. I didn't find it to be the truth. I didn't mind hitting at night, but a lot of guys say they see the ball better during the day.
You know what's funny, D-Row, is I preferred to pitch in night games as opposed to day games. I always thought it was advantage to the hitter, and so far that looks like it's the case in this one right here. They must be seeing the ball really well because they're just absolutely smoking the baseball right now.
High fly ball out to straightaway center.
Pretty good swing on it
He
for Castro.
gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Ketel Marte. He was a ground out victim last time up. Hit sharply toward the right side. That gets down.
Hey, he needed a hit today. That was good. He needed a hit today.
He was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
At the plate now, Eduardo Escobar. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Yeah, I got under it.
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Row, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon. Ball
I'm not sure what I was doing putting Nick Ahmed in the cleanup spot.
Thames is there, and they'll make the catch to retire the side. One for the Diamondbacks, and it comes. Archie Bradley takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Escobar in foul ground.
That hit him in the foot. Come on, you got to catch that, man.
Good eye to lay off the knuckle curve that time, and he makes it
The
a full
AI, like the assist for fielding is crap. See, that should have been an out. Now it's a runner on first. This is bullshit, man.
You have to find a way to get on base any way possible.
Here now is Juan Soto. It was a
Okay,
walk
well.
in his last trip. 2-2.
Oh,
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Center fielder on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So a runner at first now with one away, and in steps the lefty power threat Eric Thames. 2 balls and a strike to count. Oh, not an easy pitch to play off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Waiting on deck is Howie Kendrick. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Well, fastball count, their yielded fastball mark.
Yeah, you drive to the ballpark praying to getting 1-3-1 count a night and buy yourself that guaranteed fastball, and he didn't miss it.
chafing up in the bullpen.
And it's fouled away.
I don't want to mess around with this too long.
Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. The 1-1. And
Kurt Suzuki gonna hit a 3-run bomb right now, isn't he?
Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Last strike now for the Nats. Fouled off. Struck
Got
out.
him.
The
Yes.
Diamondbacks go on the road and sweep their rivals. This one comes to a close today at an 8-6 final. The D-backs came through late.
Nice. Good work. Cole Calhoun, 3 homers. Man, so good. So good today. Alright, let's advance today. So this was, what day was this? This is the 7th. So, I think I'm actually going to put these up on YouTube on the day of the game from now on. That way I'm just like, oh, well, I got to do this. Make sure I play games or whatever, but we'll see. We'll see. Cole Calhoun had a day, man. So, but alright, thanks for watching. I appreciate it, and I'll talk to you all later.